Good morning, Cameron Chargers. My name is Ariana.
My name is Jamie. Let's stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is on Thursday in room 26. 4th through 6th graders that are signed up, please ask your teachers or Mr. Leon what time you should be there.
Drama Club rehearsals is on Mondays and Tuesdays from 3:30 to 4:30 in the cafeteria.
Keep reading for the Library Reading Challenge. Use integrity when filling out your reading log, and when you get to 100 minutes, bring it to Ms. Cervantes in the library.
Smitzels will be on sale for $1 on Tuesday and Thursday morning before school, in front of the cafeteria and at lunch every day in room 15. We also have mechanical pencils and pens on sale for $2 each, with some fun new scents. Be sure to check them out.
We have an award assembly on Thursday and Friday this week. Show support and kindness to your classmates by cheering for them and congratulating them if they earn an award.
ASB will have fun games set up to play on Friday. Make sure you use kids' behavior when playing and having fun.
Now we have Lene for the weather of the week.
The weather will be in the 60s to start the week, but starting Wednesday it will be in the low 50s and windy. There is a chance of rain on Thursday and Saturday. On those windy days, make sure to just warm and wear pants and a jacket so you're not too cold. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Lene. Now let's go to Jade for the birthdays of the week.
This week's birthdays are Lila Sepulveda, Samaria Dosti, Leslie Esquivel, Lila Johnson, Nevaeh Martin, Constanza Martinez Sanchez, Kaden Carter, Candelario Santiago, Ayi Mendoza, Anthony Navarro. Happy birthday, everyone. We hope you have a great birthday week. Back to you, Ariana.
Thank you, Jade. Now we have Elijah to tell us this week's lunch menu.
We will have Sloppy Joes on Tuesday, grilled cheese on Wednesday, teriyaki chicken on Thursday, and pizza on Friday. I can't wait to have the teriyaki chicken. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Elijah. As you know, February is Black History Month. Here's Talea and Jordan to tell us about two important people.
Thurgood Marshall was born on July 2, 1908 in Baltimore, Maryland. Growing up, Thurgood's father would take him to the courthouse to watch legal arguments, starting his love for wanting to help others and his love for debate. He later went to college at Howard University to study law and graduate at the top of his class. After graduating, Marshall became a lawyer and helped Black people that were being treated unfairly. He was so good at it that his nickname became Mr. Civil Rights in 1954. Marshall worked hard and won a famous case, Brown versus Board of Education, that changed schools for the better. Thurgood argued for schools to teach all students, no matter the color of their skin. In 1957, Thurgood Marshall became the first Black Supreme Court justice. He was remembered today for his role in racial equality. His famous quotes were, "Where you see wrong or equality or injustice, speak out, because this is your country. This is your democrat. Make it, protect it, pass it on."
Malcolm X was born to the name Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. His mother took care of the home, and his father was a preacher. Malcolm grew up during a time when blacks weren't treated fairly. His family experienced a lot of racist attacks, one leading to the house being burnt down. When he was 6, Malcolm's father died and his mother became too ill to take care of the children. So he and his siblings were placed into foster care. Despite the circumstances, Malcolm, the only black student in his school, excelled. He loved school and was excited about his future. He dreamed of becoming a lawyer until a teacher told him that it will never happen because of his color, the color of his skin. Malcolm dropped out of school after the 8th grade and ended up turning to crime, ultimately landing him in jail. During this time, Malcolm decided to turn his life around by furthering his education and joining the religion of Islam. This is when he changed his name from Little to X, which stood for unknown. Since he knew little about his ancestry, he became an activist and minister who later married and had 6 daughters with his wife Betty. Like Martin Luther King, Malcolm fought for equality, and civil rights. Martin took a peaceful approach, whereas Malcolm believed that black people should fight for their civil rights in any way they could, even if they had to become violent. A lot of people didn't agree with Malcolm's idea, so he was later killed in 1965. His famous quotes are, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Back to you, Ariana.
Thank you, Jordan and Talia. Right now, we are having a lot of classes that are having very low attendance. This means that many of us are coming to school late or leaving early, are not coming to school at all. This isn't a good because when you are not at school, you are not able to learn which you need to move on to a next grade level and be successful. Most of our grade levels are only having about 89% of us showing up on time and staying all day. Shout out to 5th grade for having the best attendance last week. From March 1st to March 28th, any grade level that has 91% attendance rate will get pizza from Mr. Leslie. Let's all work on showing determination to be at school every day on time. Support your friends by encouraging them to go to school. I know I want pizza from Mr. Leslie. What about you, Jamie?
I definitely want pizza from Mr. Leslie, so I'll be here as often as I can be. Last week on Wednesday, we had our Black History Month assembly in the cafeteria. We would like to give a shout out to everyone that attended the assembly. You all did a great job of showing kids' behavior by listening and paying attention to all of the speakers. Also, shout out to all our presenters. You showed a lot of determination by speaking in front of such a big group of kids. Another shout out to the students in band. You played really well to start off our assembly. We hope you learned something from the assembly and from your projects you have been doing in your classroom. Great job, everybody. Finally, we have Terrell with our riddle of the week.
I am light as a feather, but the strongest person in the world can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? What's your guess? Tell someone next to you. Your breath, did you get it right?
Say it with us. Temper Kids lead through kindness, integrity, determination, and support. Have a great week, Cameron Chargers.